It is now time for our feature presentation. Spoiler warnings. Welcome to Australia, cocksucker. This movie was so much fucking fun. We're reviewing 2013's Wolf Creek 2.
What the bloody hell are you buggers doing out here?
In this world, there's people like me. And there's people like you.
Did you get hit?
And people like me eat people like you.
Mick Taylor's a name. Big shirter and outback legend. Expect to come to my country, waltz around like you own the bloody place. Come between a man and his meal and just work away. Bit rough, ain't it?
You're nothing but foreign vermin. A stink introduced species. And it's up to my kind to wipe your kind out.
Hey!
Let's play, eh?
You'll have to do better than that!
Obviously don't know the first rule of the outback, hero. You never, ever stop.
Alright, Dwayne, let's dive in. Wolf Creek 2. What you think?
I really liked it. Just going back from the first one to the second one is just more of everything.
Yeah.
There's more people in it, more characters, more kills. The kills are better. It's funnier.
Yeah.
You know, Mick Taylor character you learn more about him and stuff, a little more about him. You learn how more vicious he is, and you learn how more funny he is. It's just better.
Yeah, the first one was like a nice, slow introduction. And this one's like, well, the mask has already been revealed. Let's just fucking go balls to the wall. And it starts out fucking strong and doesn't stop to the end. Non-stop, action-packed, full of good action horror stuff. Just a lot of fun. You start out with the cops pulling him over, pissing him off. And they probably wouldn't have killed him if they weren't such dicks to him.
Yeah.
They were overly fucking dickheads, which, to be fair, I had great experience with cops. So, yeah, he takes them out. And then you meet two new backpackers. Like, oh, cool, here's our main characters. They're from Germany. And, you know, it's kind of like the first one where you have the girl. Okay, she's going to be the main character. And they did a big twist. Boy, they do it here. Because it doesn't take them long before he finishes them off. And then finally, about 35 minutes of the movie, I guess we meet our main character. This movie is just a lot of fucking fun. Well, my favorite scene in the whole movie, I'm sure we share our favorite scene in this movie. And it's the scene where he's chasing the new main character, the fucking 18-wheeler. That's my favorite scene in the whole fucking movie. And he turns on, In the Jungle, the man, he's playing that. And then he's chasing him down an 18-wheeler. And like the fucking kangaroos start running across the fucking road. And like they're running over kangaroos. And like the guy in front of him hits a kangaroo, it flies off and hits his windshield. He goes, "Oh crikey, a flying kangaroo!"
Shit! Flying kangaroo! Skippy?
I say, yeah, this is my movie. You see kangaroos just getting ran over and splattering everywhere. I'm like, this movie is fucking sick. I love it. I fucking loved it. This movie was just so much fun. And he's just hunting this guy down for the longest time. He finally gets him. Like, at first, the guy finally, he think he's getting away. He finds a house. He finds a married couple. At first, I thought they were gonna like drug him.
Yeah.
I thought they were in on it, and then it turns out they're not. And then he like kills them, and eventually captures the boy. And then he has like a long, like a 20 goddamn minute interrogation scene where they're singing songs, and he's having to do Australia trivia. Oh my god! And then like the first movie, right? You know, it had a very sour ending. He didn't really get his comeuppance. And if you're expecting him to get it in this one, nah, he gets away again. And you also find out he's much worse than this one, cause like he has like a tunnel of horror underground where he keeps like fucking women to rape, and a lot of them are dead or dying, and one girl begs to be let free, but she looks fucking freaky, like she hasn't seen the damn sunlight in ages. And holy shit, like this guy is just fucking crazy and nuts. But he's pretty funny though.
Yeah.
I mean, like, he's pretty funny. Dwayne, your thoughts?
Oh yeah, this is a good movie. Like you said, with the backpackers, he does he tries to do the head on the stick with the guy. I guess he missed a little bit because the guy tries to find him back, but then he just cuts the guy's head off. He just cuts his throat, and then just starts cutting and cutting. Picks his head up in front of the girl, the guy's girlfriend, and just starts like playing with the guy's head, throwing around and stuff. It was great. I liked it.
Oh my gosh.
You talked about the kangaroo scene, the poor herd of kangaroo go run across the street, and 18-wheelers mowing them down and stuff, and then like I said, my favorite part kind of was the interrogation, because you find out that not only is he a murderer, not only does he torture people, not only is he a rapist, he's a xenophobe. He doesn't like anybody who's not from Australia.
Yeah.
So this British backpacker is there with the German backpackers they killed already. The British one's there, so he starts torturing this guy. He starts singing songs with him. He's singing Tie Me Kangaroo Down Sport, which is great because it's a song I heard when I was a kid. It was playing on the radio in the 80s, I guess, with the Australia boom with Mad Max and Crocodile Dundee. They were playing Australian songs on the radio, and that's a song I remember from when I was a kid. So I'm sitting here singing Tie Me Kangaroo Down Sport with them as they're singing it and stuff, and I was having a good time with that. But then, like you said, the guy escapes, he runs through the guy's dungeon, and you're finding bodies chained up, crucified, people tied up, and the one girl was still alive, and she gets free, but then she's not free for very long. He's just so much. Everything he did in the first one, everything's amped up. It's just,
Yeah.
and he's still funny. He's funny as hell in this movie. He's just a lot of comedy. He's just a lot of things he says is funny. And he's just a great villain.
So this depends on what kind of horror movies do you like. The Wolf Creek 1 was a better sound film. Wolf Creek 2 is the funner film. So it just depends what kind of horror movie you're looking for. Normally, like, sequels are pretty bad. This one was a lot of fun. I actually liked Wolf Creek 2 slightly better.
Yeah.
It's just a lot more fun. If I want to watch one, I probably want to watch the second one. Also, I found this out. There's a goddamn TV show that continues this.
Wolf Creek series.
And goddamn it, we're going to review it one day in the future on the show, because I really want to see what happens next. So that'll be coming out. Not this episode, definitely not the next couple, but one day in the future, we're going to do Wolf Creek, the TV series. Dwayne, final thoughts and score?
So after watching the second one, I was still interested. And I found out also there was a Wolf Creek TV series. I'd heard about it. I think I saw a commercial for it, but I never watched it. But I'm going to watch it now. And then when I saw the actor I looked him up to see what else he was in, and he's in Django Unchained. And I did not recognize him, and then when I saw that and they said what scene he was in, I was like, oh, heck yeah, of course he was.
I remember the Australian
Yeah,
scene.
yeah.
It's been so long I didn't
Yeah.
put the face
The
together.
Wiki Mining Company
Yeah.
with Quentin Tarantino and him and the other guy at the end when they were going to sell Django to them to be a miner for the rest of his life till he died. But yeah, this is just a movie's amped up. It's a lot better. It's one of these sequels that's better than the original.
Yeah.
So here we go with talk about that again. Sequels that are better. But I'm definitely liking this one. I'm definitely leaning towards 8 out of 10 for Wolf Creek 2.
Alright, here are my pros and cons for Wolf Creek 2. Pros. Fucking fun. Action packed, non-stop. This is just non-stop fun fest. Love Mick Taylor, even though he's a psychopathic, evil bastard. I do enjoy watching his spree. Con, another kind of bittersweet ending. I'm giving Wolf Creek 2 8 flying kangaroos out of 10.
Shit! Flying kangaroo!